Evelyn had been the tour guide at the Marrowbone Manor for years, her steps echoing through dust-choked halls as she spun tales of flickering lights and mournful wails. The guests loved the stories, each room with its own legend, each shadow with its own name. Tonight's group was no different, a nervous couple, a pair of giggling teens, and a solitary man with a camera. They followed in tight formation, listening as Evelyn told them about the house's history of disappearances. As they moved deeper into the manor, the air grew colder, and the darkness pressed closer. The guests whispered about the silhouettes glimpsed in tarnished mirrors, the footsteps that seemed to follow from behind. In the grand ballroom, Evelyn paused, her flashlight glinting off the cracked chandelier. The guests stared uneasily at their reflections in the tall, warped glass, each image seemed paler, thinner, less real than it should have been. Suddenly, a piercing scream echoed from upstairs. The group rushed to the source, finding only empty corridors and locked doors. One by one, the guests began to vanish, first the teens, then the couple, leaving the solitary man clutching his camera in terror. Evelyn tried to reassure him, but her own voice sounded distant, hollow, as if coming from the bottom of a well. In the final room, the man's flashlight flickered over a faded photograph on the wall, a group portrait of past guests, faces blurred and eyes hollow. As he looked closer, he saw his own terrified face staring back, alongside the others who had disappeared. Evelyn's hand fell on his shoulder, cold as the grave. "Welcome home," she whispered. Too late, he understood. The ghosts haunting Marrowbone Manor were not remnants of the past, but the future selves of those who never left.